got me like.
So guys, Luganis here today, and I'm doing a tutorial, or a second episode of my previous tutorial on how to make a plugin for Bukkit. So you can see this is our previous file folder. If you haven't checked out that video, I'll leave a link in the description to the first video of this series. And yeah, you can watch that and you'll understand a little bit more how to do it. We made this plugin, which just kind of it was a command plugin. Now, in this plugin, we're going to be doing event handling, and we're going to be learning how to handle events within the game. So first of all, you're going to right-click on tutorial, since we're going to be using we're going to be building on most of the theories used in this one. So I'm going to right-click this, click copy, and then just right-click down here and click paste. It's going to say ask you to name it, so you can I'm going to name mine tutorial 2, and then just click OK. Now we have this, and we have our methods from last time in here. So first of all, we can get rid of all of this because we won't be needing it, and we also won't be needing this, so we can get rid of that. And then we're going to be changing the name of this to like event handling or something. Event handling, and it's going to say like the name of it, rename compilation unit to event handling.java. So we're going to do that, and now you can see we have some unused imports here that we can these are unused, so we can delete them if you want. It's up to you, it doesn't really matter. And we're also going to say on enable that we want to do new player listener dot this. Sorry, it's not dot this, it's in parentheses this, and then you just end it with a semicolon, and now it's going to ask you can't find it, so we're going to create a class because we haven't created it yet, and it's going to have the same package. Everything's good for now. You should click finish, and now we have package me.waffles or epic or whatever your username is. You just me dot, and then it should be there. And then first of all, you want to import. Sorry, you don't want to import yet. You want to do implements and then listener. Now it's going to ask you to import this, and you're going to import it. Alright, now you want to just add a method, a public method. Call it, public, and then player listener, and this will be our, player listener method. And it's just gonna try and find what the player's doing. So, event handling, which is our other one, handling plugin. And then inside more brackets, you're just going to type in plugin.getServer.get what was it? Get plugin manager, I think. Yeah. Get plugin manager. Dot register events. And then arg1 is going to be this because that was over in the other one, and then over here you're gonna put plugin, I believe. And so now this is, or no, wait, I'm not sure if it was plugin. Yeah, it was plugin. So now we're gonna actually create our event handling method. So first you're gonna type in this event handler, and then it's gonna have like an error message at first, but you just have to keep on going, just ignore it for now. You say public void, and then whatever we want to name this method, which is gonna be like, well, we have to name, like, we have to figure out which event we're gonna be looking for. So here, I'll just look for one real quick, blank, and then player, and then if you press control space, it'll kind of give you a lot of things you can finish with it. So you can see the egg throw event, join event, item break event. We can do I guess item break event, and then what do you want to name it? We can name it E. So instead of blank here, we're gonna put on break player item break event E. So now we have our event, and you just add some brackets. So now we need to determine the player who broke an item. So capital PLAYER player, and then whatever you name it. So player equals the name of the event, because that just makes it easier. E dot get the player that broke the item. So now we have to import this, and yeah, oh yeah, sorry, we were supposed to import that. It's my fault. Okay, so if they break an item that so we have right here, there's an item break event, a player item break event called E. The player, which we named player, equals whoever broke the item, get the player who broke the item. So now we have that player, so we can type in player, because that's the name right here, dot, and then there's a whole bunch of things that we can do right here. So we can do like get, there's a lot of gets, so we can get like fall distance, get, health, get game mode, all this kind of stuff. And then we can also these are booleans, but we want to do something to them. So like there's like play sounds, play effects. Let's do something simple like send message. So we can do like I don't know which one of these you should use. Probably this one. And then player.send message. And then we can even do a chat color. So let's do chat color. This is just determining the color that we want to use. So chat color.red. And then it's also, it should be up there. This should, here, oh yeah, because we haven't finished it out. Plus, and then you're going to add in quotations whatever you want it to say. So please, here, let's do caps. Please do not break items. So now, once they break an item, it's going to send a message to the player that says, please do not break items. So this is really all you have to do in order to get this working. It's really pretty simple, but now we just have to, this is all done, so now we just have to open up the plugin.yml file since we copied it over. Should be the same thing. So commands, we do not need any of the commands because we didn't actually have any commands in this one, so we can leave that blank. And then we can name it, well, the first method up here, excuse me, handling, and then the main class that it's looking for is event handling. So now version 1.0, and then no commands, so this should be good. So we're going to press Control S to save it. You can also do this for this and this one. So now all of ours are saved. Now the last thing we have to do is actually export this. So I'm going to click export, and it's going to have this menu open. This isn't going to be down here. You're going to click the little drop down menu for Java, click jar file once, and click next. And it's going to have all your plugins. I have made a couple, but you might only have 2 if you're just following me. And then you're just going to unclick project and class path, and then all this you can just leave alone, and then you're going to find where you want it to do. So click browse, go down to whichever the folder your server's in. You're going to click it, find plugins, and name it to what you want it to be. Handling, save as jar and zip file, and click save, and you can click finish, and now it's going to export to there, and I'll see you in the server world. Alright guys, so I was having some problems with the player item break event, it was not working for me. I don't know if some other plugins that I have were interfering or what. So we're gonna go back to the method and we're gonna do a different event. It shouldn't be too much different. We just gotta change some names of things. So player backspace, and we can look through these again. So we'll do something like egg throw event, and it's gonna get the player, and we just have to name it on throw instead. You don't have to do this. This is just a name that's not like required or anything. And you can name this whatever you want. You can name this whatever you want. You can name this whatever I want. It's just you have to match them the same. So if I name this, said event, then I would have to name this event. So please do not break items. We can just name. Please do not throw. Oh my gosh, throw eggs. So please do not throw eggs. And this should work this time. So now we just press Control S. Once again, we right click, export, jar file, next, event handling, uncheck class path and project, and click finish. It says already exists. You can overwrite that. So now in our plugin thing we can reload. Alright guys, so as you can see, it is loading up right now, and it's going through all my plugins. We haven't hit event handling yet. Oh wait, yeah we have. Sorry, that was way down there. So event handling, enabling event handling 1.0. So we should go in and see if it's working. And this time, let's go ahead and place down a leaf block and break it. Oh wait, no, that's not what it was. Sorry. It was a egg. So let me place that back. We need eggs. Wait. So we'll take 16 of those, and we'll see what happens when we throw an egg. There we go. Please do not throw eggs. So as you can see, when the egg actually hits, it's not exactly when they throw it. So like if I threw it right now, it wouldn't actually say it until it hit that block up there. But as you can see, it did actually register the event, and I hear some mobs. It did register the event, and it did do what we wanted it to do when it recognized that event was happening. So that's all I have time for today, guys. If you liked it, please like, subscribe, comment. Apparently this series is pretty more popular than my other videos, so I will be doing more videos of this. Comment down below which you would like to see next. Yeah, if you would like to see more, please just like, subscribe, and comment. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.